So this morning we kind of took a break from hiking because we're trying to give our bodies a rest. We left at a little before 5 to drive the entire length of Going to the Sun Road.
We were able to get onto the Going to the Sun Road before the main crowd was.
We did a little bit of souvenir shopping, and while it was still kind of rainy, before we came back, it's a little ways away from here.
As we were on our way to the Going to the Sun Road, we were talking a little bit about our experiences so far, just the one hike that we've done, and it was really crowded, especially on the way back down. Like, we got in before most people were there, but on the way back down, we constantly were passing people. I can imagine me asking someone who went to another place, like a national park, if it was crowded, and if they respond that it was really crowded, then I'd be like, man, that's really unfortunate. In general, you don't want to deal with crowds if you can avoid it. I'm normally very much that way. But Elizabeth Ann and I were talking about how everyone that we saw was happy to be there. And, everyone was acknowledging each other on the trail, like saying good morning, asking, how are you? Like, we saw a Mississippi State grad. And so we talked a little bit about that. We have met some Arkansans and stuff. So we had things in common there. So that was kind of neat. If you had told me that you would constantly see people on the trail, I would be disappointed. But I think what we've come to realize is that we're all enjoying the experience together. Like, we're all just in awe of what's around us and what we are in. And I think that's been a good lesson for us, being more open with other people, because I could find myself easily getting annoyed by the amount of people, but just sharing the experience together with people that you don't even know has been very uplifting. Some experiences are still disappointing as far as people being stressed about crowds and driving and parking and stuff like that, but at least while we were on the trail and in the park for the most part, it's been a very good experience and an educational one. That we have found that we could learn something about ourselves from and about other people from.
When we saw the bear, we were talking about this too. It was us and a few other people, and we didn't even know each other. We'll probably never see each other again, but we got to share that together, and that was really cool.
Yeah, a once-in-a-lifetime thing that just 7 strangers had together at the same place at the same time. So, yeah, that was pretty neat. But anyway, just wanted to share our thoughts. It's something that we thought would be helpful, not only for us, but for anyone that chooses to view our videos.
We just went to Three Forks Grill in Columbia Falls.
Excellent.
Yes, it was so good. It had been suggested to us. We decided to go because today was a no-hike day. And we didn't know what to expect. She escorted us up the stairs, and we were there right when they opened. So we were like some of the only ones there when we first got there. They brought us water, they gave us extra menus, and brought us drinks. We ordered our food. So here's what we got. It was like flavor explosion. So I got the grilled rainbow trout, and it had spicy greens over the top with a lime pear vinaigrette, crushed pistachios, and a yellow squash and zucchini cake, like a fritter. And then she put cracked black pepper on top. And I got huckleberry cream soda.
So I got the special lamb tostada, which was it seemed like some kind of barbecue lamb with pretty much a Mexican fusion on top of the tostada. So it was like guacamole, a pineapple puree, and squash sauce with some kind of special coleslaw on it. But that was really good. And also I ordered a local French pressed coffee, and I was expecting just a coffee in a cup, you know. They brought out like a little mini French press thing that you press. She said, wait a few minutes and then press it down. So that was like above and beyond, you know, just for the whole experience thing. So that was really cool. And the coffee was excellent, but the lamb tostada was just phenomenal. So everything was really good, and everyone was very, very friendly and accommodating. So It was a neat experience.
We also, before our meal, got sourdough bread, kind of pre-sliced. And for the dip, it was olive oil with like a swirl of balsamic vinegar, garlic cloves, and we think it was parsley. We both had 3 pieces. It was so good.
Yep, very good.
If you are ever in Montana, around Columbia Falls, go there. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah. And so after that, we went to a little local coffee shop, but I got the sugar-free frap. Sugar-free frap. I called it a frappe, but I said I would like the sugar-free frappe. And then when she handed it to me, she said, here's your frap. I guess I don't coffee.
I got a latte. I just got a, it was like an iced latte, and it was very good. And do you hear the horses? Anyway, we also got some biscotti. It was delicious. Just kind of in a little package. It was good. Drove around, souvenir shopped some more. Good day.
And so it's 8:25, close to 8:25 now. We need to go to bed in about 30 minutes to get up early for our next hike.
Good night, horses. Frap. We'll go out to eat. We're hoping to go to Three Forks Grille tonight, which can be kind of busy, so we'll get there early. But we're going to take a nap. Why?
Excuse me.